You can count on continues now with new details on failed nuclear plant VC Summer that's near Columbia. A scathing report by an independent construction firm a few years back found major problems with the project. It was just released by the governor, Henry McMaster, earlier this month. News Channel 6's Ann Maxwell digging deeper into that report for us tonight.
A previously confidential report is shedding light on what went wrong with construction at VC Summer. Lack of accountability, incomplete engineering design, designs that are often not constructible, poor communication, inaccurate inventory validation, low morale. These are some of the problems construction company Bechtel found with the project back in 2015, several years into construction. Earlier this month, South Carolina representatives on the Utility Ratepayer Protection Committee grilled executives from SCANA, the company with majority ownership of the project. News Channel 6 spoke with two local reps who were there.
They were asked, did they feel like they were responsible for what happened? None of them said yes or raised their hand, I do, or whatever. They were all sitting there like a bunch of turtles on a log.
SCANA did not respond to our request for a comment, but they have reiterated that the report wasn't released because it could have been used for litigation against the project's contractor, Westinghouse. That company filed for bankruptcy months ago. Aiken County Rep. Bart Blackwell echoes the company in tracing the project's failure back to Westinghouse.
You could even do an analogy to your own personal lives. If you were building a house and you had a builder that you had contracted to build your house, and say you were building it with a friend of yours or a family member, and the contractor just one day said, we're bankrupt, we can't go forward, and the house is half built.
Blackwell says he would still like to see the project completed. So far, South Carolinians have paid nearly $2 billion in fees on their power bills toward the project, and some of that money went toward the company's profit. South Carolina law allows that, and if the project is abandoned, the law still allows the company to collect.
They had a credit card with unlimited spending on it.
But it all hinges on one thing: prudency. As long as the charges by the company are deemed prudent by the Public Service Commission, the company can charge customers. But in light of the Bechtel report, some legislators are questioning the prudency of the money spent. The company has proposed charging customers for the next 60 years in order to get back the billions spent on the now failed project.
The idea of paying for it for the next 60 years is a non-starter for the committee. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think people should be concerned about that. Whether people can expect to get a check back in the mail, I don't expect that either.
SCANA CEO still contends that the charges spent were prudent.